They say the best stories are the ones that are true. And the best corridos are of such legend that they essentially write themselves. The corrido Rigoberto Campos was initially made popular by Chalino Sanchez off his 1993 album release, Con la Banda Santa Cruz. The song's lyrics begin by describing Campos riding in his 1989 Mercury Gran Marquis, the vehicle he was ultimately gunned down in. Rigoberto Campos Salcido was born in the town of Culiacan, Sinaloa, the same birthplace as Chalino Sanchez. Born sometime in the 1950s, it's likely that Rigo was very close in age to Chalino, himself born in 1960. Given the size of Culiacan at the time, about 85,000, it's not unreasonable to suggest that the two likely knew each other. Rigo got his start in the criminal world at the age of 19 as a dealer of small quantities of marijuana and cocaine. However, his family had already somewhat established themselves as traffickers in their own right. His cousin Manuel Salcido Uzeta was known as El Coche Loco, a high-level dealer in the Sinaloa area. Additionally, he was rumored to have been a hired hitman throughout his early adulthood. As Chalino's lyrics would hint at, Rigoberto was arrested in 1990 and sent to prison for his connection to the Sinaloan drug trade and his cousin. He would ultimately be apprehended following a brutal accident at his farm involving both of his arms. It would appear that he had far worse enemies than the Mexican government after him, namely the Arellano Felix brothers. The brothers had arranged for armed hitmen to venture to the Campos Salcido farm and send the family an unforgettable message of warning. They forced Rigo's arms into the active teeth of a threshing machine used for breaking up farm crop into innumerable pieces. Later in his life, Rigo had moved to the city of Tijuana to run his criminal operations. Despite warnings from his cousin, Rigo failed to heed the threat of the opposing Tijuana cartel, and on February 28, 1991, it would prove fatal. Exactly as the song describes, the hitmen used goat horn AK-47s and emptied clip after clip into the vehicle of Rigo and his personal bodyguards. As the LA Times would confirm, 5 passengers across 2 vehicles would be killed in the barrage of bullets, and 6 innocent bystanders were caught in the crossfire. Chalino's corrido ends with a likely summary of the true reason Rigoberto was killed. The Campos Salcido family was heavily entrenched in cartel activity, with his cousin El Coche Loco at the heart of it. Sometimes, you can't fight your family's destiny.
Yeah, I got brains coming out the fitty. All my dress so expensive. Flies nigga in my city. Ain't too many niggas fucking with me. Yeah, especially with all my moves and plays.